Hey, good morning, guys. Today is July 31st, 2016. I'm going to be going over my weekly trade ideas for this week. First on the list is Mdvn. I like the fact that it came over the trading range over here. So what I'm looking for in this one is I'd like to see a little pullback on this one down to about the 63 range over here. Nice 50% retracement of this day's move here. And then you'd have to risk down to about the 13 EMA, which would put you down to about 62. So you do a 1 point risk on this one here. Price target is up here at about 66. Next one on the list is Monsanto. So obviously you can see that the chart is trying to break out of this major flag over here. So I like it here on a little pullback. Maybe if you get it to about 106.25, and then you could risk right under the 13 EMA, which puts you at about 1 point risk on this one also. And I'd like to see it break through the flag and put you up here into this area of resistance, which gets you up to about $110 price target. SIG. This is a huge inverted head and shoulder down at the bottom here. So I'd like to see some support down here. A couple pin bar candles being printed. So I'd like for a long here at about 86 or so. If you can get that, then you can risk down to the bottom of the shoulder and see if you get it up to about $91. GBT is the next one on the list. It's a nice bullish engulfing. Broke the downtrend, came back and retested the line, holding an uptrend here, making higher lows. So I'd like to see this one for a decent long up to about 20 bucks. So if you get like it's a 17.88 right now. If you can get it to pull back closer down to about that $17 range for a long, price target at 20 bucks. Weight Watchers, WTW. So I like this one, making higher lows down at the bottom over here. Huge bullish engulfs 1, 2, 3, about 2 or 3 sessions before. So I'd like to see a little pullback right back to the 13 EMA, which puts you at about 1160 or so. And then you can risk the trend here, which doesn't give you too much of a risk, so about 50, 60 cents on the risk. And see if you can get it up past this 50 EMA here, which sits at about 1250. Next one on the list is Buffalo Wild Wings, BWLD. I mean the chart's very bullish here, but it's a little too extended for me. So what I'd like to see is I'd like to see a pop on this one. If you can get it up to about 173 or so, so one more exuberant push here. Indicators are getting a little overheated. Buying pressure is buying volume, is decreasing a little bit as the price is going up. So I'd like to see one more push here to about 173, and then you can test a short on that one, see if you bring it back down. I'm actually looking for a nice retracement on this entire move here, so down to about 160. SGY. Okay, SGY, nice move up here, up into the 24 range, pulled back, sitting on the 13 EMA here. So this one's sitting on the 50 EMA here, kind of basing at this point. Stochastics are cooled off, MACD's cooled off, so I'd like to see if it holds this range here, puts you right into that low 12s, high 11s range for a long entry. Hold it for a little bit, see if it curls up and gets you to about $14 or $15. Next one on the list is Agio. Okay, so this is a nice Pearson pattern right here, holding this little uptrend. Stayed over the 13 EMA right here. So I like this one, especially if it breaks through the 50 EMA and closes above. So if it gets through that $45.90 range, I'd be long on it. Try to see if you can get it up into this range here, about $52 or $53. Dgly. Now this one's holding a nice uptrend here. It's obviously a huge wedge happening right here off a huge bull flag. So I'd like it long on a little pullback here, maybe to about 575. You'd have to risk down to about 540 or so and see if you get it up on a swing trade to about $7. Last one on the list is Kellogg's. Double bottom here. Nice bull flag setup. Chart's kind of flagging. It's actually kind of breaking out of the downtrend here for a little bit. So if you get a pullback on this one here, to about 82.25 or so, I'd like it long with a risk to about 81 for an $85 price target. That's the 10 for this week. As far as gold charts or oil charts go, I'm looking for a little bit more push up on the market itself. So I'm looking for SPY itself to push up a little bit. As far as gold's daily chart is flagging, so I'm looking for a little bit more upside on that one. And crude oil. Crude put up a nice pin bar candle on Friday's session. So I'd like to see if crude oil can move off that bottom area right there. It could be a nice long for say UWTI or something, and a nice short trade for DWTI. So that's the list for this week. And for you guys that don't follow me, Twitter handle is at Iceman Trading, and there you'll find a link to everything that I'm associated with and everything that I do. Thank you very much.